there is no training, no regimen other than life.
The first thing that struck me about Paul was he's a huge fan of Huell Hauser, and I thought I was the only one. I gotta be honest, it hurts a little bit. It hurts right here. This is where pride is, right? It hurts right here. What really hurts though for me is the fact that for 2 years in a row we really left it all on that stage up there.
I guess what disturbs me to my core is in past years we haven't been losers. I guess just like we've been less successful winners. That's the way I look at it.
They're not necessarily in my crosshairs, but I wouldn't mind seeing them, suffer from some kind of brain fart at the right moment. And I definitely like to be up on the stage, looking down at them when they've been knocked out. Yeah, I can't lie. Paul knows what a rhombus is. He told me yesterday. He knows how many sides a rhombus has, and he can draw one.
Don't know what to expect. Looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Do you plan on roughing anybody up?
Well, yeah, I plan to take those guys that kicked you guys out of your sponsorship and kicking their butts. Other than that, who are they? Show them to me. They got pink shirts on?
As game time drew closer, Greg and I were nervous. Although Oakdale Memorial Park and Mortuary had given us the sponsorship we needed to compete, there were still lots of question marks. We had no idea how Paul would perform. For all we knew, his lone contribution could be the description of a rhombus. After dining on a pre-game meal provided by local restaurants, Greg and I decided to see if our former sponsor was fielding a team, so we could talk a little pre-game smack. But sadly enough, they hadn't. Regardless, I was fired up.
Throw me something.
Trifecta.
That would be 3 fectas in a row.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Encyclopedias, almanacs, whatever.
From the start, it was evident we were facing a formidable field. Greg had clearly drafted a blue chipper, someone equivalent to Shaquille O'Neal, only white and middle-aged. As the teams before us took the stage, Paul whispered the answers to all the questions. But as our time under the lights arrived, the prodigious rookie was suddenly forced to hit a pitch he had never seen.
What do the letters D, K, and Y stand for?
Donna and Karen, New York.
While Greg and I secretly respected Paul for not knowing the answer, the ball was rolling. Any competition, but especially a trivia competition, requires a little luck. We avoided our near-death experience with fashion in the first round and landed the much-coveted entertainment question in the second.
Dr. Strangelove. Woodrow Wilson.
As we sailed deeper into the competition, Greg and I found ourselves in unfamiliar territory. Empty seats began to gather around us. And as we took the stage, we felt great. And then something unusual happened. Paul had a moment of indecision.
It's Peter Fonda. Peter Fonda. No. It's the other guy.
I'm probably the only one who's never seen this ride.
But I couldn't think of the crazy guy's name. You know, what was his name? All I knew is that he acted crazy in a lot of movies. Well, Nick got it. He got, who was it? Dennis Hopper. See? You forgot. Dennis Hopper.
I really had not much to go on for that one.
And Dennis Hopper was the right answer, and we got it. It took us all the 20 seconds, the whole 20 seconds to get it.
Much to our astonishment, we found ourselves in a sudden death playoff with the team from White House Realty. After exchanging 3 blown answers, we were suddenly faced with what we thought was an insurmountable question. Genesis Awards, what's going on?
Pretty much what you see right here. Greg's got his famous response, I got nothing. Well, there's something way back here, way back in the back that says, you know, hey, I know this, and I heard, you know, and all I could think was animals or animal cruelty, and so, you know, hey, what do we got to lose? We don't know it. And if we answer the question right, we're the winners. If we don't, then we go to another round, so there's no downside, so, you know, take a shot, gotta say something.
And thanks to Oakdale Memorial Park and Mortuary, for the first time since puberty, the 3 of us were champions. Uncertain if we would even compete just weeks before, we now found ourselves on stage with gold medals being draped around our necks. The journey had been a lot like Apocalypse Now, except we sailed upriver not to find a fat, bald Marlon Brando, but to find victory. We could now proudly brag to friends about gold medals, glassy-eyed friends, friends who nod politely and quickly leave the room whenever you mention trivia. But hey, we were champions.
I feel redeemed, actually. Paul Roller comes by way of Central Coast. Solid swing, good hook shot. Came through in the clutch for us when we needed it.
Yes, absolutely. The rookie came through big tonight. Good job, Paul.
Got it? That's it.